Good evening. Let's go over our weekend review. Monday, September 9th, JV football versus OP. Tuesday, September 10th, varsity girls golf at Lamont Hill. Thursday, September 12th, cross country at Linden. Joining us tonight are the Lions from Cair Paravel. Their record is 1-0. The Lions are coached by Doug Bonura, and the Indians are coached by Andrew Gantvine.
We have a pretty good matchup tonight, both teams being 1-0. Cair Paravel beat the West Franklin Falcons 44-0. Osage Indians had the similar outcome, beating the Opie Eagles 41-0. The energy is pretty strong here in Osage City, Kansas. The fans are hoping for an Osage victory, while Cair Paravel is going to try to reel one in. Tonight we're looking at clear skies with the high being 80 and the low being 70. Our coaches for the Osage Indians are the head coach Andrew Gambine, Mitch Foote, Jordan Tice, Derek Patterson, and Marion Smith. The coaches on Cair Paravel are Douglas Bonura. Kickoff is here in about 8 minutes. With 3 minutes left before the game starting, we're going off for the coin toss. We got the Osage City Indians all lined up, linking arms.
The Indians are in the center of the field for their coin toss. We'll see what the results are.
Looks like
Cair Paravel run the toss.
We got the game starting in 2 minutes. With our Osage City Indians receiving the ball and Cair Paravel kicking.
Number 4, Quentin Stark receives the kickoff. He takes off through the middle of the field, gets taken down by number 78.
Stark on the return. Brought down by number 26, Brady Bundy.
Excuse me, 26.
Being Brady Bundon.
Looks like Osage will begin business on about their own 32-yard line.
Osage City Indians on the 32-yard line.
Got one receiver on the left, 2 on the right.
About 8.
We got Casey Parsons on the run.
He keeps the ball, he takes off with it. Drop down and around the Cair Paravel 40-yard line.
Number 12, Casey Parsons on the carry. Toby Monora on the tackle. Casey's run was good for the Osage.
So far, we have pretty good yardage going on.
First down.
2 receivers on the left, 1 on the right. Dylan Teal keeps the ball as he breaks out. On the other side, Dylan Teal scores a touchdown. And the score is 60
Down field. In for the Osage City touchdown. 42 yards.
42-yard run by Dylan Teal.
Hawk shot tees with the extra kick, with the extra goal. And they made it in, making the score 7-0. Osage City Indians. Okay, pretty nervous here.
He's doing great so far. Hopefully this is more good this year. Going into further during football season and basketball. Noah is a wrestler though, so we're not sure about his basketball knowledge.
Yeah, I'll probably be recording during that.
Matthew for the Lions.
Looks like our two returners are number 3, Toby Boniruo, and number 5, Ben Roder.
What was that? Did you fix the audio? Yes, I did.
Top shot team stepping this line back.
Looks like number 3. Number 3, Toby.
On your own return.
Brought down by number 19
on that.
Paravel finds the number 5. Incomplete pass.
That's the 10 for Roder.
Bringing it to 2 and 10.
Paravel lines up with 2 receivers on the right, 1 on the left. Little shotgun pass there. Number 2, Dayton Eagle on that
That's the 10 for
tackle.
Roder.
Looks like number 5, Ben Roder. Got the ball. Making it third down, and 3 yards to go. Looks like we got offsides on Cair Paravel. Was it
Pause it. We're going to say you keep going Cair Paravel.
Oh,
You ready?
looks like that brought them down to 3rd and 8.
Paravel drops back for a pass. He's under a lot of pressure here. Pass is broken up by number 12, Casey Parsons.
That's the 10 for Ellis.
Looks like it was intended to number 22, Luke Bunden.
3rd and 7, Elias.
Bringing it fourth down, and 8 yards to go.
Paravel brings out their punter. Number 3, Dylan Teal tries to track that down, but it goes out of bounds.
We're going to punt. Bell out bounds. Indian 31.
The Indians are going to start out on their own 31-yard line.
Hey, you commentate on them, I'll commentate on them, okay? Make it easier. Just split that up, okay? Alright.
Carson drop back, looks a pass. Throws it downfield, looks for number 4, Clint Stark. Just missed it, dropped it. Good coverage by number 5.
Ben Roder.
Pass. Intended for number 4, Quick Start. Incomplete.
Pretty good placement on that pass. Number 1, good center off of that ball.
Number 1, Silver on the carry. Luke Button on the tackle.
First down on that play.
Got number 77 with Luke Button on that tackle.
Silver runs against the Osage Indians. A first down.
Takes with a pass to Silver. Makes a guy miss, makes 2 guys miss, and takes off down the field. Gets another first down for the Indians. He's still on his feet moving. Gets taken out around the 37-yard line with Cair.
Looks like number 1 on that tackle was Jace Covet.
Brought down by Poppin.
Feasting with a pass over number 8, Pete Smith.
Brought down by a couple guys, being 55.
Number 8, Tate Smith.
Caleb.
Looks about 86 on that play.
Paravel on tackle. Second and 4.
Left over play, false start.
Yes, he likes you know.
Looks to be on the Osage City Indians.
Gonna drop it back 5 yards, and he's 2nd and 9.
Second down and 9.
So we got a false starter, number 75 on Cair, Paravel.
They're bringing the Indians right back to where they were. There's not an injury to them. Varsity drops back to pass.
Carries it out for an Indian touchdown.
Pass is complete to number 11.
Number 11, Tyson Gray on that reception. Brings the Indians score
Touchdown,
13-0.
Osage City.
Top shot tease comes out for the PAT. gets that in there. It's going to bring it to a 14-0.
It's 14.
Yeah, you just commentate nothing but OCHS, I commentate nothing but Cair, Paravel.
You want this over here?
Yeah, Cair, Paravel.
I'll write it
This keeps twisting. So far, a decent game.
Union's come back out for the kickoff. Hawk got T's taking it.
Looks like our receivers for Cair and Paravel are number 5, Ben Roeder, and number 3, Timmy Bonneru.
Hawk with an onside kick. Number 60 from Cair Paravel lands on top of it.
Like an onside kick.
Looks like number 60 was to grab that, Jackson Bond.
Line ball, turnover 43-yard line.
We got number 5 to receive. Number 5, Ben Roeder.
Indians have been covered. He's brought down by number 11,
That's
Tyson Gray.
5. Greg on tackle.
Brought us back to 2nd and 11.
The Indians are showing some good defense out here against Cair Paravel.
Timeout, OCHS.
I mean, nothing's wrong so far.
I just need to relax.
Why are you sitting like that?
Let the nerves just. What?
Why are you sitting like that? Why are you perching over here? Because I'm not tall enough.
How many people we got watching this? This podcast, how many people we got watching?
Says 32.
Just 3?
1/3. Make sure when you guys are talking about what you're going to make sure we
Here's now. Guys, can you hear me?
Right now we have 36.
The keyboard's green.
It was 30.
Yeah, what?
36.
Green, that's people want.
Wait.
Did we get to like 500 last year?
That is 6 people watch. It's teal.
Did we get like
Oh, I
500
got
last
it
year?
clutch.
We had some. Yeah.
Like close to
Yeah.
500, I thought it was.
Paravel.
Don't pause.
Cair Paravel. You get better at it. Each time I say it.
Good job.
It's fine. Each time I say it.
Okay, hot mic.
How long usually are
Coming off that timeout, we got Cair Paravel. Has the ball at 2nd and 11. Snaps the ball to number 1, Chase Palvick. He airs it off to number 5, Ben Roeder. Catches it. That'll go for a Cair Paravel touchdown.
That looks fast. The rotary is good. It's complete and it's good for the line touchdown.
What?
You can see when you're in there.
39 yards.
The glare.
How do you see me in the window?
The glare, I can see it. Yeah, it's there.
Is it bad?
It's visible.
Is it bad? Is there a way that I can open up a window or something? Like, does that window open?
Hey, I'm going hot again now.
Okay, alright, good.
Looks like Cair Paravel after that touchdown is going for a 2-point conversion. Caught by,
Line two in for two.
excuse me, it was incomplete.
Points good.
Score now is 14-8.
25 left in the first quarter. Score is 14. Osage City 8. Cair Paravel.
No, I sound stupid. You said it was incomplete.
Yeah, I thought it was, because he went like that. But whenever you mess up on something like that, just say, excuse me, and then,
Yeah, is that what I said?
no,
What did I
then
say?
say it.
No, I said excuse me. I didn't.
I don't think you said anything wrong.
No, I swear to God I did. Excuse me again. It looks like it was caught on the 2-point conversion. So now the score is now 14-8, with the Osage City Indians leading. Had a misunderstanding from the refs down there.
Back deep for the Indians. We've got the win to start. And Dylan Teal.
Looks like for the kickoff we got number 11, Lucas. To kick this off for the Cair Paravel.
Number 3, Dylan Teal catches the kickoff. He takes off down the sideline. He gets through a couple guys. Good blocking on that side. He takes it all the way home for the Indians. It's going to bring the score 20-8.
That was a pretty interesting run, Taylor.
Hawk Shop tees with the PAT for the Indians. This point's no good. Our score remains 20 Indians, 8 Cair Paravel. Welcome back after a brief admission. Hawk Shop tees to kick it off for the Indians. Hawk gets a pretty good kick under that thing. Lots of air. Number 3, Ben Roeder, is brought down by number 8, Tate Smith. Excuse me, that was Ryan Farwell on the tackle.
Looks like they are now on the 31st line on Cair Paravel's side. We got a flag. Looks like a false start on Cair Paravel. Excuse me, that was delay of game. Bringing him back to first down and 15 yards. Snaps the ball. We got a run to Toby Bonnaroo. They're fighting. Doesn't look like they gained much.
This whole group of Indians on that play.
They gained a yard from that play, so we're looking at second down and 14 yards till the first down. Snaps the ball to the quarterback, rolling out to the right, runs it up for pretty nice yardage. Looks like Chase Palvic ran to
No, Martinez had first contact on that play.
It is now 3rd and 7, looks to be. That was a pretty nice run. Snaps the ball to the quarterback. Quarterback runs out to the right. First down. Looks like he stopped right around the 50-yard line.
Again on the keeper, Dayton B on the tackle. First down, Lions.
Center snaps the ball to the quarterback. Got roll out left, number 3. Toby Bonnaroo. Looks like enough, maybe for the first down. Or nope, he is short. It is now 2nd and 1.
Austin Lamb had the first contact on that play.
Second down and 3.
Looks like we got a false start on Cair Paravel. Bringing him back 5 yards. Number 55, Caleb Cleverdon. Oh, excuse me, Billy Linich. Bringing him down to 2nd and 8. Thrown out to the intended number 5, Ben Roeder. It was incomplete.
Pass intended for Bonora.
Bonrua. My apologies. Keep pronouncing his name wrong.
Third name.
Ball is snapped to number 1, Chase Palvick, the quarterback. He's running. Looks like he's going to take the ball and gets brought down. Looks like he gained no yardage. It is 3rd and 8.
Coughlin keeps the ball.
4th and 8.
Ryan Farwell on the tackle.
Ryan Farwell on that tackle for the Indians.
6.
Looks like Cair Paravel is not punting the ball. They're going to try to get this across.
Going for it with 4th and 7, down by 12 points in the first quarter is pretty risky play for Cair Paravel.
Oh, looks like it's going to be tossed out to number 3, and oh, there he goes. Number 3, Toby Bonnaroo.
Pitch out to number 3, Bonora.
Kason Parsons rarely catches up to him on that one. It's a good thing he did, though.
First down. Lions.
Quite a few yardage. He got to the, looks like the 35-yard line. 25-yard line, making it 1st down on Osage City Indians side. Pretty risky, but overall it worked for them.
I suppose you could say that.
Number 1 on the run. Runs in, gets brought down by a swarm of Osage City Indians, only bringing 3 or 4 yards,
Coughlin keeps the ball. Brought down
making
by
it 2nd and 5. Excuse me, gained 5 yards.
Second down 5 for the Lions.
It's been a pretty good game so far. The Indians putting up 20 in the first quarter. It's pretty impressive.
Not only that, but with Cair Paravel running the ball, looks like their senior quarterback's having a pretty good game today. Hopefully they don't lose this spark with it only being first quarter with 2 minutes left to go. Looks like it was a toss to number 5.
It's getting tracked down in the backfield, though. That's going to be a pretty big loss for Cair Paravel.
With number 5 going in for the jet sweep, he gets taken down on the right side with the swarm of Indians. Losing yardage, 3rd and 11.
Brought down by Starr. Third and 11.
Cair Paravel's lineman getting up on the ball, getting ready to snap. Snaps the ball, deflects off of Osage City Indians DN's hands.
Number 55, Kimo Jackson,
Pass intended for Roeder.
blocks that pass.
Middle heel on the coverage falls incomplete. Brings up 4th down for the Lions.
So far, this game is pretty interesting. I like what I'm seeing. A lot of risk. Looks like it is 4th and 11. They are not punting. They're going to take what they can get. The last 4th down, they got the first down and quite a few more yards, so they're going to try it again. Made it short. See if I can find the number. It was for number 3, Toby Bonarua. He got taken down, didn't gain a yard. It's now Osage City Indians ball.
Man, Cair Paravel did not want to end that drive. Going for it on 4th down again. I mean, turnover on downs, but it's not horrible field position for the Indians. So still, it's kind of a risky play for them.
Definitely is a risky play for them.
I mean, obviously it didn't work that time. Might have the first time. The Indians got smart on that last one.
There wasn't much trickery to that. They've done that play a couple times and it didn't work.
Dylan Teal takes off with the ball.
With a rough tackle with tons of Cair Paravel athletes trying to take him down. I didn't get an exact number, but there was a swarm of them.
Parsons with a shotgun pass to number 8, Tate Smith. Makes a couple guys miss. He gets taken down eventually.
Looks like number 55, Caleb Cleverdon.
It's good enough for an Indians first down, I believe.
Took him down.
Oh, wait. Something happened on the field. To be honest with you, I'm not sure what happened. But they're going to replay second down.
Could have been a holding call. Block in the back.
Definitely a lot of possibilities. It's too bad that I didn't catch that because I would have told you guys, but I just didn't see it.
It's hard to see up here.
That's funny because we have the best view of the field.
But we are on the far right of the press box, and we are looking to the far left of the field.
That
so
is true. That is true.
definitely hard to see. looks like Osage got brought back. Whatever they did. That's pretty good field advantage for Cair Paravel.
Kason Parsons looks like he's about to get sacked. Able to break away from it. He takes off running.
Oh, interception with number 1, Jace Palvic, the QB/quarterback.
Cair Paravel's going to take over again.
There we go.
About
What
the
a play.
31-yard line for the Indians.
Cair Paravel sticking in. I admire that. Looks like the linemen are getting up on the ball. Cair Paravel's. About to be snapped. The ball is snapped to number 1. It is going to be aired out to number 5. It got aired out to number 5, Ben Roeder, running out of bounds. Looks like on the 4-yard line. Looks like it will be fourth and goal.
You know, getting down by about 12 points in the first quarter is usually pretty discouraging, but Cair Paravel is definitely not giving up.
No, I admire that. Makes the game more interesting, and that's what we came here to see.
Well, they fought back pretty well so far. I mean, with that turnover, they lost the ball on downs for the last Indians drive, but they just got that interception. Were able to take over again.
And see, the thing is, with Osage Indians, they really, beginning of the games, they lay the hammer down. They set the tone pretty well. And so sometimes, really, it's hard for teams to come back and fight back, but Cair Paravel has really proven themselves.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like it's going to be a handoff to number 3, Toby Bonarua. Bringing it up to the 6 and goal.
Got about 10 seconds left in the first quarter. We'll see what happens here. Looks like they're just going to go ahead and call it for the first quarter. Everyone's going to take off for their sidelines.
Pretty good.
Yeah, we'll let you know what happens in the second quarter. Stay tuned.
Live.
Welcome back after our quick break after the first quarter. Second quarter, our score is 20-8 with the Indians up.
Cair Paravel having the ball. Roll out to the right. Shoots out. Incomplete. Looks like the pass was intended for number 5, Ben Roeder.
It was just through the hands of Quentin Stark. That would have been an amazing interception.
In the end zone, too. That would have been crazy.
I'm not sure how that play would have, ended up after that interception, but, you can always hope for a pick six.
Can always hope. Cair Paravel is going back on the ball. It is 3rd and 7, looks to be. Snap is a little high. Quarterback is going to run straight through the middle. Touchdown, number 1, Jace Pelvic.
Quarterback Jace Pavlik keeps the ball and pushes it.
That was a pretty interesting play. Bringing up the score to 20-14. That is crazy. Does not look like Cair Paravel is going to run the ball or going to kick the ball. Looks like they're going to go for a 2-point.
Definitely some respect for the Lions here. Fighting back just like this. I'm 20-8 in the first quarter, and then they come out in the second. Started off with a touchdown.
I wonder why they're not kicking the ball. They have a pretty good, decent kicker from what we've seen on kickoff. Maybe that's just how they roll. It's going to be thrown and incomplete. Pass was intended to number 5, Ben Roeder. I've been hearing his name a lot.
Number 57, Noah Martinez, was on that coverage.
Interesting thing about Nomar, last year he was playing defensive end, then he just got brought back to linebacker. Thought that was pretty interesting. Usually you don't see that too much.
Some good things we can highlight about the Indians is their defense. They've actually had pretty good defense this game. They have stopped several of Cair Paravel's drives.
Not to mention their special teams and that run that they got back to the house by Dylan Teal. That was pretty good blocks. And we can also give our honorable mentions to Cair Paravel with that them being down. What was it, like 4 and 15? And they got back.
I think it was around 4 and 9. It was something like that.
It was pretty deep.
Always respectable, though. Fighting back on 4th down and getting your first down.
Financial investments are very important. So are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Robin Williams, your Osage City, and
actually only missing 6 points from being tied with the Indians. See, I like games like these that are pretty close together in points. I don't like blowouts. I like to, stand on my toes.
Yeah, funny story. Noah and I have not sat down once this entire game. We've just been standing for a whole quarter. I don't really see us sitting down anytime soon either.
I don't know. My knees are getting kind of weak.
If your knees are weak after standing for 12 minutes, you need to hit the gym.
Yeah, about that. I've been skipping leg day.
We can tell.
Looks like we got Lucas, number 11, Lucas, to kick off the ball.
It's caught by number 4, Quentin Stark, as he takes off down the field, and it looks like he's going to go to the house again. Let's see here.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Okay, looks like he was brought down. There we go.
A little bit of rabbit chase there.
Who is that? Number 77, Luke Bunden. That is his second tackle on special teams. He's doing pretty good for himself.
Quinn got some pretty big yards on that play, though, setting the Indians up about the 45-yard line on Cair Paravel's side. 1st and 10 for the Indians. Let's see what happens here.
45-yard line.
Parsons keeps the ball. He takes off with it. He's going to take it all the way.
There we go.
Makes a guy miss. He takes it to the house. Let's go.
Cair Paravel's, their defense
Number 12.
needs some work. It's not too shabby, though.
Brings our score 26-14. Something I will say about Cair Paravel, though, is their defense is not the greatest. But they have been able to stop a couple of our drives.
If their defense could get it figured out, I feel like right now Cair Paravel would be in the lead right now.
Hawk Shop tees with the PAT.
Now last kick he missed it. Let's hopefully he gets it this time.
He's going to get it. Have faith.
Hopefully. He's a pretty good kicker.
Oh.
Ooh.
Rolled out for the 2-point attempt. It's batted away. Actually,
Oh,
it's
it's caught.
intercepted.
Refs called the play dead. Looks like I did not catch the number on who swatted it out.
We apologize for not being able to see all the way down there, but it's pretty tough to see all the way from the right side of the press box down to the very far end of the
They need to get
field.
some binoculars out here.
Maybe some higher prescription contacts.
That possibly too. I should be wearing glasses.
You know, we see some pretty good things from both teams here.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think once it comes around for fourth quarter, 2-minute warning, I feel like it's going to come down pretty hard.
We'll see what happens. Folks, let us know your predictions. What do you think is going to happen? Talk amongst yourselves at your homes. Whatever you'd like to do. Let us know what you think is going to happen. It's a pretty intense game so far. Everyone's fighting back. The Indians definitely set the mood for the game, though, coming out in the first quarter, scoring 20 points. Pretty impressive.
So about the score is 26-14.
11 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second quarter.
Indians kicking off.
Hawk Shop T sets his ball up.
Hawk Shop tees to kick it off. To Toby Bonjora and Ben Ruder.
Hawk absolutely boots that thing.
Ooh! It passes number 3 for Toby Bonarua, making it into the end zone for a touchback. Should be placed on the 25-yard line. Minutes and 30 seconds left of the quarter. Excuse me. Snaps the ball. Looks like we got a handoff to number 3, Toby Bonarua.
Oh, ball got out on that play. Looks like it might have been recovered by the
Oh.
Indians. Yep, recovered by the Indians.
That is not going to help Cair Paravel's case right now. Hopefully they can get that ball back.
Indian ball.
The Indians take over. Mr. Foot calling a play down there pretty aggressively on the sideline.
Looks like they're down 20 on the 25-yard on Cair Paravel's side. Or actually, nope, the 15-yard line. Excuse me. Throw off to number 4, Dylan Teal.
Quentin Stark.
Quentin Stark, excuse me. I'm not touched up with my Osage City Indian athletes.
Quentin Stark. Chase Hasker. Reaching down.
Indians line up with 2 receivers on the left, 2 on the right.
Oh, almost.
Jason makes a guy miss. He's able to get away, but ends up getting sacked anyways.
Looks like number 77, Luke Bunden, in for the sack on Cason Parsons.
Only about a loss of a yard on that play, though, so it won't hurt the Indians too bad. Let's see if they can get some more yardage here.
Right now it's 3rd down, and with 3 yards to go to the first down. They're holding their ground. I gotta give it to them. Oh,
Dylan Teal takes off with the ball. Gets in again. It's going to make our score 32-14. Osage City Indians.
Cair Paravel still has a chance. There is still a lot of game left.
We do have 2 unanswered touchdowns by the Indians, though.
By Cair Paravel. 2 unanswered touchdowns. That means Cair Paravel has not answered those touchdowns. Looks like we got Hawk Shopties on the kick. Made it last time. Right now he is 3-1. Make that 4-1.
Kick is up and good.
4 good kicks and 1 bad. He's on a pretty good streak for the first game. Second game. Excuse me. Looks like our Osage City Indian cheerleaders are down there are doing jumping jacks to 33, the score of Osage City Indians.
You know, you said your knees were hurting after standing for 12 minutes. Imagine going down there and doing 33 jumping jacks.
Never. I would never do that. It is a Friday night.
No workouts for Noah on Friday.
No workouts for Noah on any weekday.
Oh, yeah, cross country doesn't count apparently.
No, not
Hawk gets a
varsity.
boot behind that ball.
Oh,
Number 3 touches it, loses control of it.
going out of bounds, going for a touchback.
This happened on both of Hawk's last kicks.
Hawk has a pretty good leg on him. I remember his sophomore year, that's when he started kicking. He was learning with Josiah Smith. And now he quickly filled Josiah Smith, probably overfilling it, some would say. Sorry, Josiah, if you're watching this. Cair Paravel on their 25-yard line. What? Yeah, yep, 25-yard line. going to be aired out to number, let's see if I can get a number. Number 8, James Osborne. Incomplete. Was thrown out.
I need the band to start playing some tunes so I can start dancing up here. I'm getting bored.
It's pretty quiet up here. Looks like our student section is going pretty strong right now. The ball is snapped, thrown short, brought down by a swarm of Indians. The ball was thrown to, see if I can get a number on him. Number 3, Toby Bonarua.
Pass complete to number 8, James Osborne.
No, what's your favorite part of football?
When I played it, it was defensive end.
3rd and 5.
Really just trying to get back there, containment on the quarterback, getting behind the line, and sometimes if you're lucky getting that sack, feels pretty good.
Yeah, it seems like that's what a lot of guys look for is the victory in football. It's more like a brotherhood.
Definitely is, especially with this team. There's a lot of bonding moments. Looks like it's going to be handed off to Toby Bonarua with a gain of possibly 10 yards, making it first down.
9 minutes and 17 seconds left in the second quarter. The Indians lead 33-14. See if Cair Paravel can answer.
Looks like they're down on the 35-yard line. 32 looks like. Ball is snapped. Quarterback rolling out to the right. Thrown to the left and incomplete. It was intended for number, see if I can get it, number 3, Toby Bonarua. Should have guessed that.
Broken up by number 75, Levi Punches.
Number 75, Levi Punches, broke up that pass.
Ball's about to be snapped. There we go. The play's live. Looks like we got a fake jet sweep. Quarterback's running up the middle. Gain of about 8 yards, it looks like. Making it 3rd and 2nd. 3rd and 1.
Number 53, Braden Grimes on the tackle.
You doing any sports this year, Taylor?
Yeah, I think I am. I know for sure I'm playing softball. I'm a little iffy on wrestling this year. Not 100% sure about my knees yet.
Oh, you're dogging on me for my knees.
Well, you're not the one that has a messed up LCL meniscus, are ya?
No, just hurt feelings right now.
Oh.
Looks like the ball snapped. Tossed up to number 3, Toby Bonarua. Tackled by number 19.
1 yard on the run.
Colin Curley.
Farwell on the tackle.
Ryan Farwell was actually on that tackle.
What? No, he said it was. I saw 19. Excuse me. I guess it was Ryan Farwell. Anyways, it was brought up to Cair Paravel, ran up to the 46-yard line. Almost midfield, fighting for it. We got 7 minutes, 17 seconds left. The second half of the first half. The ball is snapped. Looks like he's going to try to air it out. Oh, sacked.
Loss of a lot on that play.
It happens. Hey, but they redeemed themselves many times before. I am not going to doubt them now.
That is true. Looks like about a loss of 5 on that. Second and 15.
Looks like Jace is having a hard time standing up. Eventually gets up. Wow, that is like, yeah, 2nd and 15. Right now our score is 33-14, Osage City Indians in the lead. Looks like we might be going off for a timeout.
Timeout, Lions.
Financial investments are very important. So are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Robin Williams, your Osage City Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why Robin is a proud sponsor of Osage City School District's sports and activities. For all of your investment needs, call 785-528-8177 or visit edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
After that timeout, Cair Paravel still has the ball. It's 2nd and 15. Hopefully we get this first down. Keep the game going. Looks like the running back is going to toss it off to number 3, Jace Bonrua. Had an open field but stepped out of bounds. Was enough for a first down though. Could not keep his feet in. Overall, a pretty good run.
First down, Cair Paravel.
They are now on the 41-yard line on the Osage City Indians side. The ball is snapped. Looks like it's going to be aired out. Incomplete.
It's through the hands of number 19, Colin Curley.
It was intended for number 5, Ben Roeder.
Pass incomplete.
Taylor, did you see the Opie game that Osage had a fight?
I did not see that. I actually didn't have time to go to that because I had softball, so.
That was pretty. I did not see that coming. Our Opie Eagles, they are known to be a very good team. Having a couple consecutive state wins, and so to see them lose 41-0 is crazy.
A little disheartening, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not for us, for, Opie, but.
Looks like the ball is snapped. Quarterback is going to run to the right. Going to go down with, fumble. We got a fumble on the play. Looks like Osage recovered it.
Ball's on the ground.
Dang. Not much ball security there by the quarterback.
Looks like they might have ruled him down first, though. I think they did.
Hopefully. I'll make it 3rd and 5. Looks like they did, yes. He was down before he fumbled the ball. They'll make it at 3rd and 5. 6 minutes left to go. 33-14. Osage Indians in the lead. Ball is snapped, number 1. Toss completed to number 5, Ben Roeder, taken down by one of the Osage City Indians linebackers.
He was brought down hard by number 52, Austin Lamb. He's going to bring up about 4 and 1, I'd say.
4-1, 4-2, right around there.
First down, Lions.
Looks like we're going to have a timeout. Or we're just getting subs in. Cair Paravel is on the 41-yard line in Osage territory. Going pretty strong. Ball is snapped. Quarterback rolling out right. Tossed up in the air. Almost nearly intercepted by number 4 on the Indians. The pass was intended for number 5, Ben Roeder.
Quentin Stark was on that interruption there.
Yeah, that was pretty close for Quentin Stark.
It's right through his fingertips, to be honest with you. That ball flicked away from him.
Looks like ball is snapped. Tossed up. There we go. Looks like it'll be enough for a first down. Chase threw it to Ben Roeder. Looks like they were a little short, my bad, maybe way short. It is now 3rd and 4. They are on the 25-yard line. Slowly creeping in. Doesn't matter how long it takes them. Just matters if they get in or not. Ball is going to be snapped. Thrown to the left to number 5. Number 5, Ben. Brought down, maybe lost some yardage.
Definitely not a lot of yardage lost on that play. Maybe just about a couple inches, to be honest with you. It wasn't a lot.
We'll make it 4th and 4. Doesn't look like they're going to kick or punt. They're definitely not going to punt it.
Are they going for it again?
I think so.
They definitely are.
There we go. I like this ambition.
5 seconds left on the clock. Play clock. It's delay game. Yep, there you go. Flag thrown. Delay of game.
That is the second flag on Cair Paravel for delay of game. It's going to bring him back 5 more yards. I wonder if they're going to kick it at this point. This is now going to make it 4th down. 4th down and 8. 8 yards till first down. Oh, doesn't look like they're going to back down, Taylor. Looks like they're going to...
No, I mean, this entire game, they haven't really punted it.
Punted or gone for the field goal.
They've definitely been a play-heavy team. They like to run the ball and throw it.
They have a lot of potential for themselves. Looks like the quarterback's going to roll right. He's going to toss it up. Double coverage with caught. Number 5, Ben Roeder. Back of the end zone. That was a play changer.
Pass is complete to number 5, Ben Roeder, for the Lions touchdown.
It's going to bring our score 33 Osage City Indians to 20 Cair Paravel Lions.
I definitely did not see that coming. There was double coverage on Ben Roeder, but he still got over top on them and caught the ball way in the back, barely in.
Ben Roeder has definitely been one of their star players this game for Cair Paravel.
Ben Roeder and Tommy Bonnaroo. Looks like we're going to go for a 2-point conversion. Handoff. Oh, yeah, handoff to Toby. Running out to the right. Got it. Ooh,
Nope.
He took a hard. Oh, no, he did not.
Dropped the ball.
He took a pretty hard hit, though.
Austin Lamb was on that hit.
He cut his legs and his body went in the air.
26 left in the first half. Score is Osage City 33, Paravel 20.
Folks, make sure you stay with us throughout halftime as our OCHS band is going to start playing, and we're going to have some dancers out on the field.
Coming up on the 2-minute warning, we got 2 minutes and 26 seconds left. After that touchdown, we got Cair Paravel coming out to kick off.
No, here's a funny question for you. Do you like football players that wear long socks or players that wear short socks?
Personally, me, I'm a long sock guy. Guys that wear short socks are just psychopaths. Getting all the grass, dirt,
I don't know if we can say that.
turf pebbles getting in your shoe. I can't do it. I have to go with the long socks.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I think the long socks is cleaner. Looks better with the uniform.
That too, yes. Kicking away.
Number 3, Dylan Teal with the reception on that kickoff.
Going out to the right.
Makes a couple guys miss. Gets some good blocks on the field. He's still moving. Makes it to the 50-yard line.
Cair Paravel's their kickoff is pretty iffy.
Looks like they're pretty close to the 50. I'm not really sure what you would call that because it's definitely not the 49-yard line, but it's also not quite the 50.
Looks like they're just a couple inches off. Looks like.
Good field advantage for the Indians, though. Great kick return by Dylan Teal. Reed Silver with the run. Able to gain a couple yards on that, maybe about 5.
Shedded off a couple tackles.
Reed Silver on the carry.
I did not get a number on who tackled him from Cair Paravel.
Excuse me, that was a gain of about 3 there on that drive. Or, excuse me, on that play. Got a minute 50 seconds left in the second quarter.
Going pretty strong. Hopefully, Cair Paravel can stop him.
Pass to number 8, Tate Smith. He looks to take off with it. He gets dropped right around the first yard line. Excuse me, around the 40-yard line. We'll see if we got a first down from that one.
If Cair Paravel can stop him right here, that means they'll get the ball after halftime and hopefully score a point. So hopefully he can put a stop to the Osage City Indians right here to possibly shorten up that lead that the Indians have.
Pass over back to Tate Smith. Makes his way up the field. Looks like gain about 9 on that.
We got a running clock so far, 1 minute and 13 seconds. Looks like the Indians are going to be on the 31st yard line. Nope. Yep, the 30-yard line in Cair Paravel's territory.
Casey Parsons drop back for the pass. He's able to get it off right before he gets tackled.
Ball is overthrown.
Yeah, a little bit too much gas on that one. He's looking for number 4, Quentin Stark.
But it did stop the clock with it being 45 seconds left. Maybe that was on purpose. I don't know. Either way, worked out for Osage.
Cheerleaders down on the track are working pretty hard there, trying to get the fans pumped up.
It's going to be third and three. Little tongue twister going on now.
Cason Parsons keeps the ball as he looks to make his way up the field. That might have been enough for a first down.
Got a running clock. Looks like we got a timeout.
Yep, that's enough for a first down.
Pretty sure the Indians are out of all timeouts. Oh, no, maybe they had one more hidden in their pocket.
Some confusion down on the field, it looks like.
Something's going on.
Timeout, Cair Paravel.
Oh, that's interesting.
That is. It's a pretty interesting choice, you know.
I would have just ran the clock out and took it into halftime. Get my players rested up and good to go.
Do you think they're going to be able to catch up, Noah?
Honestly, I think during halftime, halftime is going to be their pivot point. I think they're going to come back and Cair Paravel is going to catch up with them. I definitely think so. Their defense just needs some tad of work, and they need to stop giving up position. Stop giving up placement on the field with the kickoff. Kickoff has been their weakness.
For sure.
8177 or visit edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Indians line up 3 receivers on the left side, 1 on the right. Shotgun pass to number 4, Quentin Stark. Jukes a couple guys out. Gets some good yardage there.
Looks like he's brought down by number 13, Chase Hassert.
It's going to be first and goal for the Indians. About 5 yards to go.
22 seconds left. We got a running clock. Oh, Cason Parsons just spiked the ball to stop the clock. 19 seconds left.
Cason keeps the ball. Looks to make his way into the end zone. He's able to stiff arm a couple guys.
Ran out of bounds to stop the clock. We're 12 seconds left. Looks like they're only a couple yards away from the end zone. They're right there.
Yeah, not only did they go out of bounds, they also took out a ref with them.
Indians are definitely fighting to get their way in, but I definitely think they will.
Cason keeps the ball, looks for a QB sneak. He gets in there. Throws up another point for the Indians. It's going to make the score 39-20 with 8 seconds left in the second quarter.
I'm not a betting man, but if I was, I'm going to put a little bet that Cair Paravel will run this right back in before halftime.
Oh, yeah, you think? 8 seconds left?
Just keeping my hopes up right now. I'm trying to keep this very biased.
In case you can't tell, yours truly, Taylor Erickson, I am voting for the Osage City Indians, and Noah Carlson, on the other hand, is not supporting his school.
You know what? I like to vote for the underdogs. You know, I like to give it to them. I'll give respect where it's due. You know, Osage is definitely, I feel like it's the most physical and aggressive team. But you know what? Cair Paravel has stunned me, to say.
Well, you know, putting up 40 points in the first half of the game is pretty impressive. So.
Well, you know what, Taylor? We're only 20 points behind, okay? You can get off that horse you got going there.
Seems like you got some major faith in your Lions.
I definitely do.
Maybe they'll catch up. Who knows? But the way the Indians are playing so far, putting up 40 points, it's going to be a little hard to catch. I mean, if they put up 40 points again in the second half of the game, that's going to make the score 80-20.
Are we just going to ignore the fact that it will be 80-40?
Yeah,
if we're going by your logic?
Yeah, we are ignoring that.
All right, we'll see.
Hawk Shop Tees setting the ball up for kickoff.
For our returners, we got Ben Roeder and number 5, Ben Roeder. I can't see who the other guy is down there. I already said his name. 5, Ben Roeder. Here's another one. Far right. Number 3, Toby Bonnaroo. I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Hawk Shopty's way back there, into the end zone.
That is his 3rd kick that he's had going in the end zone.
Dude, yeah. What a guy. It's going to be a touchback for the 25-yard line. 8 seconds left.
Hey, so what was up with that, where you said that they were going to take a yard on the
You know what?
kickoff?
Well, I can't. You know what? That's not my fault, because Hawk thinks he has to sit there and kick it out all the way up to freaking Burlingame.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Well, your prediction was incorrect. Mine's going to be right. We're going to end up with 80-20.
Watch this. This quarterback's going to do a pass drop, Hail Mary, touchdown. Right in your face.
You will see about that.
We got 8 seconds left on 25-yard line on Cair and Paravel's side. The ball is going to be snapped. A handoff.
Hey, so what happened to that? Your Hail Mary got blown up.
Oh, this is why I say I'm not a betting man.
You literally just said you were a betting man. You
All
said
right,
it like
well,
3
we're
minutes
gonna
ago.
run this. We're gonna run this play into halftime. Enjoy the halftime show.
Financial investments are very important. So are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Robin Williams, your Osage City Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why